Of all the fatal overdose deaths in our state in 2021, fentanyl was involved in 83% of them. That's the most recent data from the state's Health and Human Services Department. WREL's Destiny Patterson walks us through how a local sheriff's office is using the death by distribution charge to help lower that number.
We've seen what it's done to people, number one. It tears families apart.
I sat down with a sergeant of special operations in Franklin County. For safety reasons, we can't show his face. He says he takes the drug issues in the county very personally.
I've dealt with personal family members that I know that were addicted to drugs.
Overdose deaths in 2021 increased by 22% in the state. More than 77% of those deaths likely involved fentanyl.
Every overdose that I've worked, it hadn't been cocaine, hadn't been, in most cases, it hadn't been heroin, it's fentanyl.
Franklin County Special Operations Unit is one of the leading counties in death by distribution charges, behind Harnett, Cabarrus, and Rockingham. The new charge went into effect roughly at the beginning of 2020, giving drug dealers hefty consequences if they sell to someone who dies. Within the last 2.5 years, North Carolina has fewer than 80 death by distribution charges. The sergeant says that death by distribution charges can be difficult to prosecute due to loopholes and even the newness of the law. He says that it's a team effort to keep drugs off the streets.
Instead of it being a drug case, you have to shift it to more of a homicide-style investigation.
The larger narcotics and criminal organizations are going to take larger highways.
Corporal Adam Callahan with the Special Operations Unit often deals with things like traffic stops.
First name that I searched, I wasn't able to find any driver information or in all 50 states.
Like this one, where the driver has a history with narcotics.
Some felony parole violation things and some narcotics related charges as well.
Back here at the office, the sergeant says the death by distribution charges are a way to give closure to victims' families. Destiny Patterson, WREL News, Franklin County.